So this morning at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Call of Duty's official Twitter finally let everyone know what we already knew already.
I've got a problem. They could be anywhere. When can you breathe?
And oh my god, guys, holy crow, yes, I swear to god, this year is gonna be amazing. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, reboot, soft, I don't know, man, whatever. It's definitely 110%. It's gonna be awesome. I know this. You know why I know this, guys? You know I know this because all the paid Call of Duty YouTuber Activision shills are right back deep throating that Call of Duty. That's correct. The usual suspects of Call of Duty paid YouTubers are right back at it again, pumping this game up. Oh my god, that's right. I went to Infinity Ward last week to check it out. Tomorrow, oh my god, guys, yes. Forget the fact that we say this every single year, every time, the exact same things, verbatim, paid by Activision. And yet somehow, I guess, you know what? People are so gullible and stupid, they're going to believe it, eat it up, and think, yeah, this year, you know what? I totally believe in this year. Call of Duty 2019, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, whatever the heck it is. Oh my god, it's going to be awesome. I know, I believe Drifter. I believe Chaos Sancer. I believe Team Martin. I believe Exclusive Ace. I believe all these guys. I really believe Pro Syndicate, the guy who, you know, just happened to find a website with his best friend Team Martin and Brock and won $6,000 on a small little bet. Yeah, I believe all these guys. They're totally trustworthy people. Activision, no, their stock isn't plummeting out the freaking sky. No, they're not desperate in any way whatsoever to actually make some money. Not at all, no. I went to Infinity Ward last week to check it out. Tomorrow's going to be crazy day. Oh my god, I cannot wait. Oh, it's amazing. Be honest, man, does it look hopeful for the series? I almost my pants when I saw details coming into videos tomorrow afternoon, so now I'll actually get some views on my videos because my channel's dead without the help of Activision to pay me to come down and get capture event early footage. Yeah, thank you Activision for making me relevant again, because I'm actually not an entertaining good YouTuber with any actual insightful information or good entertaining comedy videos. No, I'm an actual just a robot here who gets paid by Activision to simply just blurt out what they tell me to and give you some nonsense numbers that I steal from other websites and pass it off as my own with my in-depth series. Yeah. So, I got to see the new Call of Duty early. I'm so excited. I can't believe it. This year is going to be amazing. Trust me, guys. Trust me this year. Call of Duty is going to be awesome. Oh, there's Exclusive Ace. There's Pamaj. I don't know who this fat guy is back there, but there's a lot of losers in this group here. A lot of beta male dorks that are willing to take money from Activision to say Call of Duty is good. And let me keep it real with you guys here before we go on to show the more people that actually got paid to say this is going to be an amazing game. Let's just keep it real here. I want to be 100% honest, and this is a fact. There's no hyperbole here. This is just a real, actual, true-to-life statement. It is impossible to be critical and to be honest about anything when you are friends and have a personal relationship with the person who created that thing. These guys have a personal relationship with the people who make Call of Duty. That is 100% fact, and it's hard to be critical and hard to be impartial against that game when you are friends with the people who made the game. That's just a human psychological, you know, fact that we have, that, you know, when we're friends with somebody, it's hard to, you know, shit on that person. And that's no different between this right here. And so all these guys that say the game's great, and on top of that, they rely on their relationship with Activision, with these Call of Duty developers, to sustain and help their channels. Because without Activision and these Call of Duty developers hand feeding them, hand picking them to come down and get early access, get an upper hand, get an advantage against everyone else who does Call of Duty on YouTube, get a chance to upload videos before everyone else, get the inside information, look like they're the reputable source, even though in fact the people who have the newest, you know, intel are probably the least reliable source for Call of Duty information because they're paid. And by paid, I don't mean that they're getting a check like saying, hey, here's a $50,000 check, Drifter, Team Martin. I mean, Team Martin didn't even get invited, but here's a check to whoever we're talking about. Come on down, we'll fly you down, and you know, you can talk about Call of Duty. No, they're paid in a way that, like I said, their channels rely on this content given to them by Activision or Infinity Ward or Treyarch or whoever, Sledgehammer Games early, to stay relevant. Okay, for an example here, let's look at Drifter's channel since we're, you know, got Drifter on our mind here. Drifter has 1.397 million subscribers. That's 1.4 million subscribers. To be considered just like a good channel, okay channel, moving along, no problems, and things are going okay, you need a 10% view to sub ratio. So 10% of 1.4 million subs would be 1 340,000 views per video minimum to be considered like, hey, you know, your channel's not dead, pretty much, okay? So we go down to Drifter's videos, and you will see that he is far from a relevant channel. 34,000, 235,000, okay, there's actual good video. 65,000, nope. 43,000, nope. 16,000, 32,000, 89,000, still not at 10%, 36, 57, 55, 39, 66, 51, 160,000, there's like just barely over a 10% view to sub ratio, 33, 71, 79, that's when Space Alien stole his freaking dog apparently and Jason Bourne broke into his house, 63,000, 41, 218, there's finally one video, 21,000, 22, 8.2, 8.2, whatever, 10,000, 10,000, 25, 38, 21, 73, 19, 12, 24, 27, 40. You're getting it here, right? His channel, without like help from Call of Duty, is absolutely horrible, right? Call of Duty is his bread and butter, and without some actual, you know, good Call of Duty content, his channel is deader than White Boy 7 Street's channel. It's over. It's done, right? Exclusive Ace is another YouTuber who was finally invited down to a Call of Duty reveal, and he is excited to finally announce that I had the opportunity to see the new Call of Duty game last week and the Infinity Ward studio. Thanks to Activision, I've got a ton to share with you tomorrow. Call of Duty partner. Call of Duty. Exclusive Ace has 455,000 subscribers, right? So a 10% view to sub ratio should put him at somewhere between 45 to 50,000 subscribers to be a relevant, actual good channel. Let's look at his views. 912, 32, 42, 36, 47, 19, 30, 37, 8.7, 60, finally 42, 28, 24, 37, 30, 29, 34, 27, 65. There's one, 33, 102. There's another one. There's a good one. There's a good one. This one's been a good little run there. As you can see, has a very hard time even maintaining a 10% sub to view ratio, right? So obviously very willing to take that Activision help. Without this help, their livelihood and their money would be a hell of a lot less. So not only they're not going to like shit on the game because they're friends with these people, they're not going to shit on the game because if they do, they don't get invited down to these events, consequently making a lot less money. So it's just like, you know what, I'm just tired of this, man. Like, I know you watching this as well aren't drinking this Kool-Aid as Chaos Sancho tells us we should be drinking the Kool-Aid. The game's going to be awesome. I know. Every year we get hyped for Call of Duty. COD fads drink the Kool-Aid because we want it to be good. All I can say until tomorrow is that as a genuine COD fan of over a decade, I'm excited for this year. Yeah, man, like where have I heard this before year after year after year? Where have I heard this before year after year?
They visited Sledgehammer Cave to preview Advanced Warfare and I was blown away. It's gonna be an amazing year for COD esports. Can't wait for 11/4/14. Yep, that was 5 years ago. Woo!
That's just a fact. You're not going to be able to relive the fun that you had playing this franchise from the very get-go, whatever game it may have been that provides so much great memory for you. That's just not how it's going to be. Maybe Modern Warfare is going to be a good game this year. Maybe it'll be fun. That's right. But it won't be what you want it to be because you can't go back to what it was when you first played whatever game that was. For me, it was Modern Warfare 2, World at War, and COD 4. Those are my best games. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, those were all really good times. And you can't go back to that. You can just use Fortnite as an example, and I tweeted this out. You can use Fortnite as an example. The Fortnite numbers and the popularity of that game is waning. They're going down. It's inevitable, right? Every game has a rise to the top, a peak, and then it has a decline. And depending upon how great that game was to begin with is how fast that decline happens. Call of Duty hit such a high watermark that it takes a long time for it to come back down to be where irrelevant would be because it sells so much. It still sells a ton. Even though it sells less every year, it still sells so much because it reached such a high mark. And Fortnite is the exact same thing. It's hit such a high mark, like 100 times higher than Call of Duty ever did, and it's slowly getting less and less popular, less and less viewers, less and less people playing the game every day. And people always say like, oh man, I remember Fortnite season 2, 3, and 4, they were the best. Ever since then it sucks. And it's the exact same thing happens to every game. When the game comes out, everyone has the greatest memories of the past, and the game starts to get boring, get old, and we try to hold on to the past and try to relive the the hype of the past and try to recreate that with the new games. It's just not possible, and every year we're let down, and these Call of Duty paid Activision shills get paid to try to make us forget that fact that yes, a new year, the new beginning, oh my god, it's going to be amazing. I'm going to be able to relive that excitement and that fun that I had with this franchise in the past, and it's not possible, man. There's no way, how whatsoever it's going to happen. So here is my closing advice. Don't have your expectations high. Don't actually expect anything when it comes to Call of Duty year after year. Just take it for what it is. If you enjoy playing the franchise, that's cool. I enjoy playing the game from time to time. Black Ops 4, a lot less than other games before it, but I'm sure Modern Warfare won't be a complete dud. It may be, but my expectations aren't high either, so I'm not going to be disappointed. And quite frankly, it's just annoying to see the same people say the same thing, getting paid the same money to try to convince people that, oh my god, this is going to be an amazing year. I'm so excited. My prefrontal lobes haven't developed yet. I'm going to make sure to enter your creator code for Fortnite. You can't go back to the past and relive it. You can't experience it again for the first time. It's just not going to happen. Even if the game is amazing, it's different times, you're in a different place, and the community is different on top of that, and they don't even play the game like they used to. Esports, which is a whole nother video, has ruined the casual fun of Call of Duty, which has a direct impact on what we get to play today compared to what we got to play in the past. As well, microtransactions, etc., etc. I mean, I can drag this video out for another 10 minutes if I wanted to. Maybe I should. I could use some money. I'm not getting paid by Activision to make Call of Duty videos. So, ladies and gentlemen, with all that being said, thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. You know my name is 8 Thoughts. If you haven't done so already, I implore you, make some common sense decisions in your life. Listen to 8 Thoughts, subscribe, hit that like button too if you could. Thank you very much. And last but not least, and most importantly, the amazing outro, you all stay black and let the honey cracker up in the shape shift ability movie started spring chemtrails now the physical test the beam course college flat music like also the hicks of Florida Foxgate. White man, bring you down.